Hello, we are back with another video here about Pionex, what we can do with it, how it can help you make good, smart trading decisions. So some things we've gone over, moving coins back and forth, getting things into your wallets over here so that you can use them. Again, this coin only, can't use fiat currency. We've got all these bots here. We went over grid trading in my grid trading video. Grid bots, how that works. I'm going to go over what they like to call smart trade and other bots here, which are more of your typical classic trading things you could even find on, Fidelity, E-Trade, Robinhood, stuff like that. But this is with crypto. So a couple things here that you can do, and I really want to get into why a lot of this is important, especially if you're thinking, is this, should I be getting into crypto? Is it a good time? Did I miss the boat already? There are certain coins in crypto, and I'm not going to get into this too much. There's certain coins that are a little more stable and have a lot of backing. Your Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, Cardano, stuff like that is going to have a longevity, a lot of utility to it, a lot of reasons that it is where it is. Some other coins may just be a fad, may pop up, may go away, may get deleted altogether. You can never kind of know. Same way in the stock market though. But what Pionex allows you to do is create some bots to help you take the emotions out of trading, which is one of the most important parts of trading. One that's my favorite and that I'm going to really talk about because I just started one yesterday, kind of in the heat of the moment. If anyone follows Ethereum, it finally broke the 2,000 mark yesterday. That would be February 19th. And then it skyrocketed all the way up to 2040. And everybody, oh my God, is this it? Is it, is it going to go to 20,000? People say it's going to be 20,000. This could be the next Bitcoin. It definitely has the capability to do so, I think. But I'm not telling you to buy in or not. What I'm telling you is that Pionex here offers ways for you to do this in a smart manner. A lot of people, myself included, are going to look at last night and go, oh my God, it's, we're going up 2,000, we're going to break it. Oh, it's 240. And you buy in and you don't want to miss the boat, right? Well, I'm going to tell you just from my experience, 9 out of 10 times the boat's going to come back. And if you bought at these peaks, you're going to get screwed for it. Perfect example, today, February 20th, we dropped all the way down to about $18.50. $150 drop. If you're working with real money, big spending, if you're buying whole Ethereum coins at a time, that's a lot of extra money you could have saved. So a couple things you can do, dollar cost averaging. Anyone who trades knows what dollar cost averaging is. Most accounts, oh hey, you want to do a monthly, we can every month at the same time, we can buy. And what dollar cost averaging does is it just buys the coin or the stock at whatever time, no matter what the price is. It doesn't care if it's peaking, dipping, whatever. What this does is over time you build an average of where that coin's been sitting, and it's a great way to forget about it, but also be investing and not allow yourself to succumb to, oh my God, it's going up. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? And you're buying at peaks all the time. And it also makes it so you don't have to constantly be watching for the dips to buy in the dips as well. What I really like about Pionex is it offers you can literally set up, you want to do any hour, 1 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour, every 10 minutes. If something's extremely volatile, Dogecoin, for example, and you really want to get in, or if you're going to fall asleep and you think sometime while you're sleeping something's going to happen over in the Asian market or European market and it's going to drop, you can have it do it every hour for you, every 10 minutes, every day, every week. Typically, it's going to be a month for your classic Fidelity, E-Trade, Vanguard, stuff like that. It's going to be every month. What's great about Pionex is it allows you to do it in so many different intervals, which is great, and which I started because, for example, yesterday I bought into Ethereum right as it was about peaking, and this is my dollar cost averaging bot. I bought in, and it actually shows you right here the point in time that I bought in and tells you average buy price 1986. So I fell victim to, oh my god, it's peaking, gotta buy in, gotta buy in. Um, and I did that, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go nuts if I keep trying to follow this and buy the dips and whatever. And so what I did was I created a um, dollar cost averaging bot. So my dollar cost averaging bot is every 24 hours. Um, and I'm just doing little dollar amounts here so I can do a bunch of these videos and not be blowing hundreds of dollars um, of my own money, but I can still, do some videos and stuff. So, and what I also love about Pionex, it tells you your total profit for the bot. So I bought it in 1986. It's dropped now to the low 1900s, and it's telling me you're losing money, as of right now. Super common, not a big deal. But every 24 hours, next investment's in 3 hours from now. It tells you the time, tells you current price, average buy. Obviously, that average buy price is going to change every single time. Um, but the beauty here is that I can just set it and forget it and just know that I'm going to buy. I might not get all the dips. I might get some peaks, but it's going to be an average over time. And if it's super volatile or something like that, you can do every 10 minutes, you can do every hour. If you really think something's going to happen overnight, shoot, you can set this bot up. You can do 10-minute intervals, 1-hour intervals while you're sleeping. Shut the bot off when you wake up. It's a great way to, um, since the crypto market's 24/7, it's a great way to set it up while you have to go to work, do whatever it is, sleep, be with your kids, anything like that. Even go on vacation, you can set these bots up. So that's just a quick thing about dollar cost averaging. A lot of people, anyone who's a big trader in any kind of fashion, knows what dollar cost averaging is. It's a great way to make sure that you're not just buying in those emotional moments um, when things are dropping or things, are peaking up and you think you're going to miss the boat. Even with crypto, 9 times out of 10, the boat comes back around. However, with Ethereum and other things, we can see, just like with most, now this is a 15-minute candle, so every candle is 15 minutes. Let's do one day. So this is going all the way back to early 2020 last year. We can see what Ethereum's doing. If you look at most coins, this is the trend. Now, the market, we know the market always goes up over time, no matter natural disaster, political situations, pandemic, even everything like that. Most, if not all, ETFs, mutual funds, index funds, stuff like that are always going to trend upwards. This is the same for most cryptos, especially these very stable ones like your Ethereums, your Bitcoins. They're going to go up over time. There will be things that will dip them every now and then, but dollar cost averaging is a great way for you to just pick that middle line so you're not always buying these peaks. You may not be hitting all the dips, but you're getting somewhere in the middle there. And then down the road, when you want to sell, and maybe this is Ethereum's at that 20,000 mark these folks think it's going to get to, then you can do that then, and you'll know that you've made good decisions along the way because you honestly didn't make the decisions. It just happened for you. There was no emotion put into it, and it is what it is, and it's a great way to invest in really anything. It's a great way to do stocks. So that's just a quick video on dollar cost averaging and my experience with the bot that I just started for myself. Um, And we will get into other types of bots later. The trailing buy, trailing sell, a lot of typical stuff. Smart trade is a really cool one. We'll do a whole video on that. So yeah, look into dollar cost averaging. If you have a coin, if you just want to get some Bitcoin and you don't really know when to buy or why to buy, or you're just getting new to this, doing the dollar cost averaging is great. Just set it up, let it buy it for you, and slowly acquire that over time. There's going to be big dips. There might even be crashes. Great times to buy, but really this is just a great tool to allow you to slowly acquire that asset without all of the emotion, because anyone who day trades, anyone who follows this stuff like a hawk can tell you there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of pits in your stomach, there's a lot of emotion that goes into this. Most of the time, emotion causes you to make poor decisions in the market. So doing something like this, letting a bot do it, taking that out, once again, great way. So guys, if you like this video, please subscribe. I'm going to be doing a bunch of these. I really want to hit all of these bots in the future. So subscribe, like it, comment on what you think I could do different, what I could do better. And yeah, hopefully we can all make some great decisions.